Hey everyone, welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for Wednesday, December 5th, 2018. All right, so today we have the moon shifting into Libra from yesterday. So themes likely today around bringing things into balance in our life. Really good to do this, and also interpersonally as well. So great for relating, give and take, these types of themes today. So along with this, the sun is going to be squaring up to Neptune, going exact as we approach tomorrow. So there could be a bit of collective, maybe lowered energy, a bit of apathetic perhaps, maybe uncertainty. So really good to practice that constructive approach to these more deeper aspects of our psyche. So really good for things like spiritual activities, creativity, listening to our dreams, getting into our psyche through psychology and things like this. Really, really good with this square. Now, with that being said, we are approaching a new moon on Thursday, tomorrow, and Friday. So there is this subtle energy, and it's a really good time anyways, this part of the week, just to do a bit of a reset and really connect to our beingness at this time, especially with Mercury going direct around tomorrow and Friday as well. All right, so let's take a look at all of this here in more detail when we return. All right, so here's the sky for this Wednesday. Again, we are using the actual size of the constellations, which is different from mainstream astrology. So if you are new, definitely check out the link down below because this does change the signs. All right, so here we are. We are approaching a new moon on around tomorrow and Friday. Be very early Friday for most of us. And so we are in this ending phase of the current lunar month. And so this is a theme of really getting into that receptive side of ourself, right? Really good to just kind of do a bit of a reset, reflect on things spiritually, like listen to our inner guidance, meditative time, rest, things like this to create some space and to recharge spiritually before the new beginnings, which are around the corner. So with that, the moon is well set in Libra today. We may have felt this the later part of yesterday. And so the backdrop of the day is likely around balance, which is the scales of Libra. This can be bringing areas of our life into balance. Excellent day to do this. If there's any areas out of balance, good day to maybe, implement those things or cultivate those areas. But in relationships, often the case with Libra as well, really good for bringing balance there. So great day for relating, reciprocating, doing the right thing, right? These types of matters really good to cultivate. And this is double emphasized right now because Mercury is retrograde in Libra, so we've likely been reconsidering a lot of this stuff, or at least learning a lot about this whole relating or bringing things into balance in our life stuff. And it still very much is in flux right now up until he goes direct, which is actually quite soon. It's going to be coinciding with that new moon. So the moon here is going to pass over Mercury retrograde, and it could make it a particularly good day for, again, just kind of pausing for a second. Things are about to shift with some of these things we've been reflecting on, and a lot of it likely in the context of bringing balance to our life and interpersonal lives as well. All right, so that's the sort of backdrop there, but we do have the sun squaring up to Neptune exact, getting stronger as the day unfolds. We'll feel this mostly the later part and then a bit into tomorrow. But this energy here collectively, it's a square, so collectively it's a bit of a challenging energy to work with, but there's always that constructive way, of course, and that's really what these transits are about our spiritual growth and development. So in this case with Neptune collectively, there could be some lower energy, maybe feeling some of us apathetic, uncertain or discouraged about what we're focused on or where we're headed. The natural tendency might be towards escaping or hiding away or wanting that. And maybe in relationships, a bit of a indirect approach or passive type of approach to things with this square. So with that, the constructive way of utilizing this is to, first of all, become aware of it, right? That's always the thing. With these squares, usually it's our unconscious selves starting to take control of our actions, you could say, or we start to identify with our unconscious. And so by becoming aware of it, that alone helps balance it out. And then as a result of that, we can do these Neptunian spiritual deep things in conscious ways. And some examples of this could be creative things, great day for creativity, great day for imagination, great day for learning more about our psyche and our unconscious through like psychology and diving deep, dreams and all this kind of stuff. Also spiritual development, right? So meditation, prayer, right? These types of things. And all in all, as a foundation, just developing our trust in what you might call the divine process or in life or the universe, and how there are these sort of developments or even plans that are larger than us, right? In the cosmic sense, in the spiritual sense, and surrendering to what we don't have control over, right? And what we do have control over is in the present moment. And so living presently, being conscious in the now, being grateful, meditation, prayer, again, all these kinds of things, really, really good to do consciously with the square. And then it becomes very constructive. And then we're really integrating this spiritual aspect of ourselves or our deep psyches, right? And this is our beingness. We're just connected to more beingness and more receptive, more willing to go with the flow. And it becomes very, very constructive like that. So excellent day for these kinds of things, especially as we approach this new moon, which again, we are in this ending phase of the lunar cycle. All right, everyone, so that's the day in a nutshell. Also, again, just to recap, Mercury is going station direct here quite soon, so good day just to kind of slow down and know that things are shifting with the ideas and information anyways, particularly if there's been anything over the past few weeks that you've been mulling over or thinking about. All of this is all coinciding with the new moon. All right, so this is the ending phase, good time to do a bit of a reset. Again, connect to our beingness, constructive, spiritual, and psychological development. And the theme of the day today around balance. How can we bring things into balance, both personally and in relating? All right, so everyone have a fantastic day. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the new moon forecast. Take care.